We left you in the last episode at a pretty little harbour location at Annagassen.
So today is our last day in the Republic of Ireland.
As you can see, this would have been the perfect stop.
Yeah, so quite a few scenes from Games of Thrones were filmed in that, and you can do a Game of Thrones tour.
So we're just on the edge of the Mourne Mountains.
But it was great just getting out.
Oh, great lake. View this morning. Tide's out and the river's flowing quite fast.
We had a moment last night where we thought we were done something wrong, because we were surrounded by about maybe 8 cars all of a sudden driving down fast. But as it turned out, it was the local running club, so they went off for a jog and came back. And twice we've seen, yesterday and then this morning, 2 chaps have come round the community. What did they best say?
I think that it's a community employment scheme by the looks of it, and they must employ people in the various areas to do things like tidying up litter and making sure the places kept well. So
yeah, I mean, he obviously didn't have anything really to pick up, but I can imagine in summer, unfortunately, if there are 20 to 30 vans there, there'll always be something, unfortunately.
So today is our last day in the Republic of Ireland. We're going over
for now
the border now. For now, we might come back again.
For this trip.
For this trip, yeah.
Definitely.
So we're going into Northern Ireland. Not going very far. Just got a few little places I've picked out to go and visit. Oh look, more community workers here.
Loads of people.
We're now on the east coast, crossing the border into Northern Ireland, making our usual very slow way through the landscape and stopping at the sites as we go.
Just said that the sand here reminds me of Southport, except you can see the sea, which you can never do in Southport, but we're right opposite.
Ice cream.
Yeah, that's why Stu wants an ice cream.
Let's have a look. There'll be an ice cream shop somewhere.
I can't think of anything on this. Oh, I'll have one if you see one. Has to be Mr.
Get there, though, you just blame it on me.
With our mojo a little low today, we decide on a quiet day to park up, just catching up on some editing. So we soon veer off into the mountains of Mourne in search of a park up. Our channel relies on your support, so please help us out by liking, subscribing and commenting. We're also on social media if you would like to support us further. We have a Buy Me a Coffee link in the description. As you can see, this would have been the perfect stop, except it had no phone reception, and I need to ensure that I can be in contact with my mum as she's still in hospital, although we're hoping that she's out today. So we're back on the hunt for another location, which is a few miles away, close to Tollymore Forest. I actually think we're starting to feel a little jaded. We both know that after 57 days on the road, it will all soon come to an end, and we always hate that feeling. So we just need to reset ourselves and give our heads a wobble.
So we're just on the edge of the Mourne Mountains. Taking a bit of a find to find a park up that's got a bit of signal. Oh, headache.
Just across there, is it Tollymore? Tollymore Forest?
Hold on.
Is it
Tolly. It's
Tollymore.
Tolly. I think I'd say it's more Tolly than Tully. Tollymore.
Is it T-O-L-L?
No, T-O. Yeah, T-O-L-L.
Yeah.
Not T-U. It's Tollymore.
Yeah, so quite a few scenes from Games of Thrones were filmed in that, and you can do a Game of Thrones tour. Obviously not this time of year, and you get a fur-lined cloak, and they take you on a tour of all the places.
Yeah, it's a national park. You have to pay to get in there, do you?
Yeah, you have to pay £5 a car. You have to pay to park.
Yeah, I think that was like the place on the other side of the
£2.50
mountains.
if you're on the motorbike. just
Useful
FYI.
information.
I know. I'm
Full of it.
Full of it.
Full of something.
Yeah. £13.50 if you're in a coach. No, I don't know. I think it might be that, but I don't know. Stunning area. The colours, especially the gorse, you know, it's all really pretty, isn't it? All the shades of the browns in the trees and.
Well, we're just coming out of winter. We got spring just start.
We lost our mojo a bit.
No, we've lost our way a bit of what we're trying to do. It feels like we're probably surviving mode rather than doing mode, which is okay, and I don't mind doing that.
We started wondering if our carbon monoxide was making us sleep in the van, but we have got a detector. We tested it, it's working.
Yes.
So that's where we are. We're parked up. It's only, what time is it? 1:30?
It is. Yes, 1:10.
1:10. This park up is near where red kites were reintroduced some years back, so we are definitely on the lookout. We're assuming that this is a sparrowhawk or maybe a kestrel, so please let us know in the comments. We did actually manage to see some kites, but unfortunately they were way in the distance.
So we're just in a place called Newcastle at the moment, just across from the Mourne Mountains. Jane's just gone to do the daily pee dump in a public loo there. So just got a bottle and emptying the bottle. And then we're going to move on around, been recommended by lots of people from comments who are subscribers, and also from the Total Motorhome Island Facebook group I'm part of, to go round this part of Northern Ireland. It's to the sort of southwest, I guess, of Belfast. So we're going to be tracking round here and just seeing what's there in the next few days, really.
So we've changed to pounds now from euros. Stu's just putting more petrol in. We've noticed our miles per gallon is less.
£1.48.9 a litre.
£1.48.9. So Stu's just put more petrol in.
23.38 litres.
Don't know if he does that on purpose. Okay, this is my third attempt. Stu's just putting petrol in. And I forgot what I was going to bloody say now. So we're a bit bright and breezy this morning. because we were asleep by 8:30 because we had no internet, and Stu's reading a really rubbish book, so he gets to a page and that's it. Once you're in that bed, I'm really worried when we go home I'm going to have to get a bed rocker because last night the wind was incredible, but it's just so soothing when you're asleep. When we wake up, we just go straight back to sleep. And I think I slept for 10.25 hours last night, which I never do at home. It's crazy, really. We had another van arrive. I was going to say late at night, but it was probably 8:30, to be honest. And it's amazing how much the CCTV really puts your mind at ease. You know, you can just look out, see what's going on, and that's it. You know, somebody's trying to level their van, you know, and I don't know, it's made a huge difference to us on this trip. It's having the CCTV. I can see he's got things.
That's a bit super modern.
What, inside?
I paid the fuel and card, and then I thought, I'll get rid of that £5 note. And she said, in the machine. I said, no, I'll pay with the cash. She said, no, in the machine.
Yeah.
You have to put your money into
I've seen that.
It gives you the automatic.
That was in France as well. I did that.
So they're not handling, physically not handling money.
It says Eurospar, but when we were in France, the cashier, well, they weren't cashiers because they didn't handle the cash. You had to put the cash in yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, all the change comes out.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? We're just going for quick and easy teas this trip, aren't we?
Well, get some potatoes. We know what we're doing tonight, so we need a bun. Have you got this written down or not?
We could do the sausages with potatoes.
We need food for a second night though, so get some pork or whatever, yeah?
We've got wraps, could have halloumi wraps.
Well, if we're going to have potatoes, we need to get rid of them.
Okay, we'll have pork.
What sort of day do you want? Because the next stop is a National Church beach car park and the beach, but I'm a bit like that.
Oh, okay. I was up for a walk. If it's only...
It's Boots walk.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine then. We'll do that. No, it's on a beach, so that's fine. Yeah.
As long as it's just drizzle.
That's fine. Destination favourites number 3 on the tour.
We ought to walk. We've stopped walking.
Yeah, agreed. Let's go do something.
But anyway, so we're off on the road again today. Just taking it very slowly because I think we must be about half an hour away from the ferry. Yeah. Oh yeah, our next park as well.
Full security. Shutters down. Guard dog out. So we're at Murlough National Trust location. It's a reserve here. So we just parked up. It's a bit misty and rainy, but we're going to go for a walk. There's normally somebody on the gate, so if you're not a National Trust member, there's a fee. Obviously, if you're a member, then you just put your card in and got a car parking ticket as normal. I see okay with dogs here, but they need to be on leads.
Our channel relies on your support, so please help us out by liking, subscribing and commenting. We're also on social media if you would like to support us further. We have a Buy Me a Coffee link in the description. My goodness, that goes on for as long as the eye can see. The walk definitely cleared the cobwebs out with the wind buffeting us, but it was great just getting out. Those waves look really good fun. I'm not quite sure if you can swim here or not. I didn't see any signs to say you can't. But then a downpour hits us and we get completely drenched. Stu's just giving us his latest repertoire. I'm going to see if he can stay quiet for an hour.
I doubt it.
I doubt it too. Yeah, absolutely. I think Stu's actually getting changed in the back. You can't see. That was a really wet walk.
The trousers are wet.
Yeah, we're soaking through. Yep. Definitely some of our clothes aren't the right clothes. We'll have to address that on the next trip.
Not wet.
I'm probably so wet, I can't feel it, I don't know. So, we are going to see a lighthouse now.
Allegedly.
But I think that's our outdoor activity over for the day. You rap? You rap?
I rap?
Yeah.
Can I rap?
No, you do rap.